out with it, Hood News peeps.
No peace! No justice! 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 No peace!
It's going down, Hood News peeps. Hey, this is really epic, man. Kids walked out. We are right here off of Telephone and Dumble. The kids just walked out, folks. These are students. Eastwood. We are in the Eastwood area.
I cannot hear you still. Why are you in high school, bro? Yell out what you want from HISD. We want Mike Miles to step down from his position.
Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles! Eastwood Academy High School. This is East End. This is not Austin High School.
Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles! Where did you get that from?
Being enacted in HISD and their practice of enforcement. And again, replacing anyone who disagrees with their ridiculous, disgusting policies. All year, Miles has been threatening teachers and administrators who disagree with him with termination.
This is Eastwood High School, folks.
Miles and the TEA, students in HISD deserve transparency regarding the policies being enforced, which are supposedly for, quote, ensuring a high-quality education environment. They do no such thing. Miles and the TEA claim these rules and changes are supposedly meant to ensure a high-quality education. But these policies that they're enforcing so strictly are not beneficial to our education. They are not backed by scientific research or credibility and are unjustified, illogical, and utter hypocrisy. Our demands are simple. Fire Mike Miles! No more TEA! We deserve an education!
This is the most organized protest I've ever been to. This is very organized. These kids are really like standing up.
Participating in this. This is important, not only for us, seniors, not only for the classes that are still in high school right now, but for the future of our generation. Everyone, this is important. Thank you all for coming out. You do not understand how much this means to both me and Lane and all the other organizers. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all. Thank you. And go down with TSA! Down with TSA!
This is a good school. They're suffering because of the state takeover. They never had issues. Why aren't they going after the bad schools? This was never a bad school. Their principal got fired. This is a good school. You see, you could tell because of how organized also the kids are, man. They didn't come out here acting a fool. Look what these kids organized. They organized a press conference. Meanwhile, other schools, those kids are just walking out with no cause.
Y lo que queremos decirle ahora con ustedes que salieron a caminar el día de hoy es que su derecho constitucional de salir y no deben de tener ninguna consecuencia por salir, porque es su derecho. Y quiero que repitan conmigo, mi derecho, mi derecho, mi derecho, mi derecho, mi derecho, mi derecho, mi derecho. Nadie les puede intimidar, ni siquiera esas 3 personas grandotas que estaban en la puerta queriendo intimidar a las personas para que no salieran. Nadie les pueda intimidar porque es mi derecho. Mi derecho. Mi derecho. Mi derecho. Todas las familias, sin importar el idioma, el estatus migratorio, tienen derecho para participar, salir y manifestarse lo que ustedes piensan. Mike Miles está destruyendo el HSD. Mike Miles está destruyendo el HSD.
Mike Miles está destruyendo el HSD. Mike Miles está destruyendo el HSD. Mike Miles está destruyendo el HSD.
Mike Miles has mismanaged our college readiness account. They have fired our counselor, and they won't even give our wraparound specialists access to college board or any programs that may help us. They have abandoned us, forsaken us, and do you expect him to sit down and handle it? No! So what are we going to do?
Thank you, Mom. Oh, my mom bought me a
Seniors, thanks to Joaquin Martinez.
Oh, thank you, Mama. My mom's with me.
City Councilman, he has found a spot for us this Saturday at Eastwood, down the street, in the gym. Saturday, 10 a.m.
Thank you.
We're going to grassroots and get your applications done in time for early decision. If you need rides, get in touch with Joaquin. I'm his mom. I will help you get to KIP. We're going to work on your applications. Parents, adults, everyone, we're going to need help. From 10 to 1, we're going to be at East End KIP to work on these applications. These seniors have worked too long and too hard to be at the top of their class, to not get their applications done in time. Please reach out to Joaquin, to this Joaquin, or to Joaquin Martinez. We can get you there. We're going to get you the help you need. Y'all are not going to suffer because of this. Mike Miles, leave our school alone.
That's
is
right.
successful. It is a gym in the East End. There is no school like it. It is a small family community. We support each other. We work towards one goal, and that is to get our kids to top-tier schools. It is consistently at the top-ranked school in Houston. This is a great school. We have all other options. This is what we want to leave our school alone. It is a great, successful school. Leave it alone.
Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone!
Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! Leave our schools alone! For those who are unaware about what they are trying to do to our schools at HISD head offices, they are trying to control what we learn. HISD has made new policies that would require teachers to read off a script. So what to teach their students what HISD wants us to learn. They want us to learn what the state wants to learn. If you do not know, Mike Miles was appointed by Governor Greg Abbott, a person from the state government.
Whoa!
They want to isolate us. They want us to conform, to assimilate. We do not accept that. If you are here today, you reject their ideas. You reject their information. You reject what they want us to learn. You support free thinking. You support the freedom of knowledge. You support the freedom to learn what you want to learn, not what the state wants you to learn. Thank you for your time today.
Because last night I worked till this morning. I worked till 4 a.m. with my colleagues to fight Governor Abbott and his cronies while they attack our brown communities, y'all. They are attacking our Latino community, and this is another part of it. Just like that. And what do we have to do? We have to vote. We have to vote. Last night we passed now. That will penalize our Latino community. Do you want to have to walk around with a birth certificate? Should you have to walk around with a birth certificate? That's what they want. They want to make
Jesus.
Latino community.
best time during segregation. They tried to make a separate school district to delay black people and Hispanic students from joining the classroom. It was not best by Mariah P, and it never came to be. Because people like us, come rain or shine, on a sunny or rainy day, are here to voice our opinion.
We're here in Eastwood, folks. This is Grizzly Life here with the Hood News.
Sorry. You can know it. They were created to get representation in our schools when the districts would not let people like us in. We were created so everyone can have an equal education. We are representative of the neighborhoods around us. Woo! And you know who taught me that? Miss Salvador. Now with Mike Miles, he has done too much in the wrong way. He has demonized us, turned our schools into even more of a prison. If it weren't for the architecture, the bad food, now they are worried of what we are going to do with the things that we have. They want to control us. All of this is so they can control us, but we will not be controlled. Because come rain or shine, we will stay in here and we will let it be known that we are the ones who made a name for ourselves. We are Eastwood Academy. I miss Miss Saldivar. I miss Miss Akali. And I miss Miss Dixie. I miss Dr. Aguilar. Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Yeah! Hello, everyone. Hello, Eastwood Academy. Most of y'all don't know me, but my name is Karthik Sura. I was a teacher at Eastwood Academy from 2011 to 2014. I taught along with Jeff. I taught now teacher Ronaldo Soldado. I'm here on behalf of a lot of the former teachers, former students, everyone who sees what y'all are doing and wants to say, keep giving it to them! Unacceptable. It's all part of what Representative Morales said, a plan by folks who don't understand what makes these communities so unique. Y'all, your amazing work that you have always done,
was unique in them working with an HISD, and they are breaking it. And the stuff that wasn't working, they're making it worse. This school, it's unacceptable that right before college admissions are about to happen, they say, oh, we're going to take away the counselor. Maybe there is some reason, but they should have some transparency, right? Unacceptable that the same night that this happened, also at the Texas State legislature level, they're trying to pass laws to criminalize undocumented students. If you take your blood out to the grocery store, they're just going to say, oh, 10 years in prison. This is don't understand what makes the East End unique. They don't understand what makes Houston unique. They don't understand that you all are the future of this state, and you are going to make them here. Eastwood Academy students, everyone is with you. The city is with you. I'll say this: when I started Eastwood Academy, if you had said, "Oh, the students are going to come out with this and do something," I would have never believed it possible. You guys are our hope for our future, for our state, for our city, and the city is with you.
We're at the 700 block of Telephone Road.
Keep making noise. Keep getting into good trouble. Y'all got this.
Telephone at Dumbo, folks. We're in Eastwood neighborhood.
Managers, if you need help on any essays at all, free college help. Encourage all your essays and help. And absolutely with any former students who are now in top-tier universities and helping with all of your college access positions. You guys got this. Study hard, and more importantly, keep making people in power understand that their decisions have consequences and that they are accountable at the end to all of you.
Dr. Aguilar, Miss Dixie, Miss O'Cauley, and Miss Saldivar were the women who were the backbone and the guiding force for our students, and specifically the juniors and seniors. Many of the students on our campus will be first-generation college attendees, and many of our parents are not familiar with the application process and need assistance. Our deadlines are fast and approaching. We need immediate action. One of the teachers that was removed or resigned or whatever they want to call it, Miss Saldivar, was also our sponsor for NHS, National Honor Society. This is a huge blow to our whole school, especially to our juniors and senior students who have worked long and hard to get to this point in their academic careers and be successful. Without any fault of our own, we are now going to have to suffer these consequences. This is not happening to all students across the district. How is this fair or equitable? This is damaging to an already vulnerable group of students. The majority of us are Hispanic and low income. This situation is beyond discouraging, and this is supposed to be one of the most exciting times of our lives, and now we're afraid of what else they're going to bring it to us. Please help us make it right for us. If you truly care about HIC students, please fight for us. Make this fair and equitable. Dr. Aguilar, Miss Dixie, Miss Saldivar, and Miss O'Cauley do not deserve this, and we feel their absence deeply. And honestly, what person would want to return after being treated so unfairly? We're asking now for action. We want to move forward in a fair and effective way. Get rid of Mike Miles. If you don't help, this year will be the lowest college acceptance rate in Eastwood history. We all deserve better. We need to fire Mike Miles.
We just received word from CBPE. 3 teachers are getting terminated in the next hour at Austin High School. Teachers are afraid.
3 teachers getting fired at Austin High School.
Reassigned for no apparent reason and with no justification.
This is madness!
This is not right in any circumstance. We need change. We need anything. We need help. HISD needs help. They're no longer working in the interest of the students. They're working in the interest of someone else. I don't know who, but this is an issue that we need to solve now. Our futures are on the line here. We all need to gather together and protest against HISD. Thank you all so much for coming out. Y'all are all amazing and y'all are all contributing to this in your own way. Thank you so much. May I have a talking stick from Becky? Trying to get into college, and we're scared that we won't be able to. We need a counselor. We need an AP administrator. We need somebody. We just want somebody to be replaced, okay? There's nobody right now. No one. No one to fill those roles. And frankly, no one can give colleges what they need to get us into that college. Our applications, they're messed up because we aren't able to get those documents to them. We need a counselor. We need an AP administrator. We need people. We need faculty. This is why it was such a devastating blow, because not only were they terminated unjustly, frankly, they were the backbone of the seniors. We needed them. We needed them to get through college. People still need them for emotional support. We need these people. They are important to everyone and to the school especially. Thank you.
Have been turning their libraries into detention centers. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of that, but it's going on, and it can occur to us as well. We've been losing multiple teachers left and right. My siblings have no teachers left, almost. We need to speak up because we might be next. We might lose our favorite teachers who have taught us
Miles. Pobrecitos, man, this sucks. These kids are fighting for their school. They're fighting for their education. Yeah. These kids are fighting for their school, for their education, man. And this is a good school, man. I don't even know why they came in here with that bullshit. This is not a trash school. They should be going to Sam Houston, all the other schools that have a lot of problems. Why aren't they over there? It's like they're going to the good schools and stuff. That's horrible.
Now, I'm looking at all the people around here and all this work we have to put into this for a man who's done nothing but take and take and take from not just the Eastwood community, from every school around the district. He's ruining our education. He's ruining our community. And we have to cause an uproar. All the things he's done, and not even just yesterday, and all the stuff that's happened for all these months of destruction. He's dismantling this district, and it is terrible. We have to get rid of him, and we have to work together to do it. And that's why we're all here. If you're hearing my voice now, then you're here to fight against Mike Miles. Fire Mike Miles! 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 Fire Mike Miles!
This is Eastwood.
Fire Mike Miles! Fire Mike Miles!
If we let this happen, this sets a precedent for every other school out there. If we let this happen, not only will our teachers, our principals, and our college administration people will be fired. No reason, no nothing. If we let this happen, this will happen around everywhere. And there's no limit. If they're going to target our principals, who's next? All our teachers, all our staff, everybody will be gone. This will not be the Eastwood you want anymore. It'll be a whole entire different school. This isn't just happening to us. This is happening to law and justice and everyone around us. Fire Mike Miles!
Listen up, everyone! So we just got word from a Cisco parent that they were considering suspending us for 3 days for walking out. We're fighting for a change. We need to stop this from happening.
They might suspend the kids for 3 days. They just got word.
Staff members that took the time out of their day to create connections with multiple students, if not most of them, all of the students. Ms. Salazar, Dr. Aguilar, Mr. Coley, and Ms. Dixon, they took time out of their day to create connections. We need to go. This is not right. This is unjust and unfair. We need change. Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike Miles!
Fire Mike
The police have been here.
To suspend us. We are not going to get suspended. We will keep fighting. We're not scared. I will not get suspended for protesting my rights. This is my right. I am not going to be taken away from my right. We want change. We just want change. That is all we want.
This is no longer, he is no longer doing this for our knowledge, our safety. He is doing this so he can gain more power. He is doing this for petty politics.
You're true.
He is power
You're
hungry.
right.
Are we going to allow him to succeed in ruining our futures?
No! Fire him! Fire Mike Miles! He's got to go! You know, I was for the takeover at first, but no, this is just wrong. What they're doing to these kids is wrong.
He is taking over our school and he is taking away our community. Piece by piece. It is just starting with these pieces of the faculty. He's going to tear apart Eastwood and our community. And he's going to continue to do it to others.
These kids organized a very good demonstration out here.
We are not afraid. We want change and we want our rights back. If this continues to happen, we need to make change and we will not back down.
The day Miss Aguilar left, it felt cold and calculated. It felt like an attack on us. It felt like an attack on our kids because they're scared. They're scared of kids growing too smart for them. They're scared of kids understanding what they're doing to us.
Let's go, let's go!
But we're not scared.
No!
We're scared of something bad, pretty much, from Dallas ISD. Ask him what happened at Dallas ISD, man. He ran
Yes,
away.
you're right.
He
You're
ran
right.
away.
You're right. Consolidation.
He's not going to ruin another one.
You're right.
Fire Mike Brown! Fire Mike Brown! Fire Mike Brown! Fire Mike Brown!
Call to action. Call to action. Listen up. Listen up.
If they threaten to suspend us and they try to suspend us, our next call of action is to go to the next HISD board and declare that they don't. We need to fight back here. We need to fight back there. That is our next call of action. HISD, if they threaten to suspend us, you will see us there. You will
Yes.
see us there at the
You see us there.
Not back down!
The next HISD board meeting next Thursday.
Yay!
You suspend us, you will see us there on Thursday.
See us there.
Woo!
You see us there.
You'll see us there. You'll see us there. You'll see us there. Hell, I'll be out there too. You're gonna see me too. I'm down for these kids, baby. I'm down for Eastwood Academy.
Like many of you have been as well. What Mike Miles is trying to push in this district is something they have been trying to do in the past with Dallas HISD and has failed miserably.
Say it, baby.
Many lives in the process of this. Administration,
I'm so proud of these kids.
parents, and more importantly, our students. As a daughter of an educator, my mother is put with everyday stresses, going to work for an NES school.
Give me some hearts for these kids.
Not care for her whatsoever. These teachers
Give me some hearts and likes if you're watching this video, man. Let's boost this. Boost it up, friends. Share it.
And as if they're nothing. It's complex them as if they're nothing. These teachers are not nothing. They are motivators and inspirations to do better in life. They are the people creating our path for us in our teaching, in our education to do.
Blow it up, friends. These are the kids. We're doing this for the kids. We're at Eastwood Academy.
He doesn't care about our livelihood that he's destroying. All he cares about is the money and the statistics. He's dragging us closer to the surf. Meanwhile, he's living his cushy lifestyle. Our voices need to be heard, and we cannot let the state take over happen any longer. Bring justice to our teachers and let them teach.
The people united, we never be defeated. The
People united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. United will never be defeated. United will never be defeated. Will never be defeated. Yes.
We are all in this together with our parents, our teachers, and students everywhere. This is just the first step. Let's march back to school to show the world that we care about our futures, even though Mike Miles doesn't.
We'll be
We'll be back. We'll be back. What's up with it, Hood News peeps? It's your girl Grizzy live here with Eastwood Academy students, man. They organized this. I'm so proud of these kids, man. They are amazing. Look at them. This is powerful, man. That's what's up. And they're out here they're serious about it. They're not out here playing around just to get out of class. No, these kids are like legit, man. I've seen a lot of walkouts and stuff. Nah, this one's hands down. I've seen a lot of walkouts. A lot of them are BS, but this is real deal, man. I'm standing here amongst our future leaders, dude. I'm so proud of these kids. Shout out to Eastwood. I got chills too, friends. They're like literally like, they know why they're out here. They know why they're out here. And these are a lot of AP students too, I want to add. They've been firing several people from the school. Come on, friends. You guys have been following for a while. You know BS when you see it. This is not BS. Man, God bless these kids, man, these students. This is greatness. I'm standing amongst a lot of greatness, man. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of these kids, man. And this is a very well-graded school. They're being punished, man. This is really sad. A lot of these kids remind me of my daughter, and she's like just the same way, real enthusiastic about her. Hey, thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming out. We appreciate it.
Can I put you on
hoodies? Of course.
Okay, look. This is the young lady who invited us out, man. Thank you.
Thank you guys all for watching. We need all the support we can get. The fight is far from over. Every voice matters. Every vote matters. Go out and vote. Go out and vote. I am a senior. I have been left in the dust by my district. We need your guys' help. We cannot do it alone. I'm thanking Grizzy here for coming out and giving us the coverage we need and the support we need, but we also need you guys. Please, please help us in this fight. Please help us in this fight. Not only for me, but for the future generation of HISD students. We need all the help we can get. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
We're so
much.
proud of you. I'm so
Thank
proud of you, baby.
Thank you, thank you, thank you
Yes,
so much.
I hope everything works out for y'all, and I hope he goes.
Me
He's
too.
got to go.
Down with Mike Miles.
Woo! All right, let me see. Here we go. All right, man. Shout out to her, man. Shout out to this baby. These are our children out here, man. And they just want their education. That's all they want. These are good kids. I know problems when I see it. Now these kids are legit out here. And now they're going to march back to school. Because they want their education. They're going to march right back. Shout out to our constables. Shout out to law enforcement for being out here, keeping everybody safe, keeping the kids safe. Thank you. Shout out to law enforcement. Also, HISD, PD, the constables. Got precinct out here, precinct 6 in the house. Hey, how you doing, sir? Shout out to y'all for keeping everybody safe. All right. So proud of them, man. That's what's up. If these are your kids out here, man, we salute you. If these are your students out here, we salute you. What's up with the Hood News peeps? We're here walking towards Eastwood Academy. Eastwood Academy in the house. Shout out to the Eastwood Academy students out here taking a stand for their education. I want to also shout out my mom. She made it possible for me to get up here because I couldn't get the Uber in time. I got locked out of my account because I couldn't remember the password. Yeah, they did everything peaceful, man. These kids were really about it. They got the media out here. That's incredible. I had a bunch of kids reaching out. A bunch of students were reaching out, asking for help. And you know, one thing on the Hood News, we're going to advocate for what the kids need and what they want to accomplish. And then my mom jumped out in the rain and brought me an umbrella. I don't know if the kids will be able to get back in. I guess a lot of the kids are going home. Hey, yes, Scott. Yeah, for sure. You know, like, I'm a sucker for the children, for the education, for the students, for our future. That's a big motivator for Hood News, to keep our people safe, but also informed. And I feel like you guys need to know what's going on with HISD. I'm not going to lie. At first, I was all for the takeover. But when good schools are being punished in this kind of way, that's unacceptable. They need to focus on the really bad schools. And I can name a few, and they're not even getting they're not even getting any of the hassle. They're not doing this to the bad schools. So what is it? Are they trying to cripple our kids? Look. Vente, friend, right here. All right, so we got kids attempting to go back in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. All right. All right. So it looks like they're they're able to get back in. This was Eastwood Academy, Telephone Road in Dumble area. Eastwood Academy, off of Leland. We're here off of Leland where the school is. Shout out to the students. Shout out to all these parents to support their kids and their education. Okay, my mom's calling me. She probably lost sight of me. Hey, Mom, I'm right here at the school. Hold on, Mom. Mom, if you're watching this, I'll be over there to you right now. All right, friends. Yeah, we're out here for the kids, man. And if they want to send me videos, whatever we can help with, you know, by all means, we're here for them. Shout out to Eastwood Academy. All right, reporting live here in front of Eastwood Academy. Peaceful walkout. Kids spoke their minds. They're concerned about their academic success. They are scared for their futures. Lots of staff members have been fired from the school. Principal, AP advisor, I think that's what one of the kids said, AP counselor. Yeah, and these are good kids, man. This school was not suffering before the takeover, and now they're suffering, man. All right, folks, reporting live here in the Eastwood area. It's your girl Grizzy. Back to you. Be safe, y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Woo! All right, shout out to Eastwood Academy students.